there. In fact, last week's line, they had patched up, they put a defensive tackle on, I mean, they never played offense before. They patched up their line with their biggest guys. Yeah, it worked out.
Just put the ham in there and hope it holds, huh?
That's right. Because Walker was in
Wake
there.
up, Pap.
I'm here.
You're on TV.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Your father's
Fettuccine.
vegetarian.
We all have 3 kinds of fettuccine. I've
No,
got
it's
the thick
good.
one.
Healthy for you.
Oh my
Lord. It took me 3 hours to cook dinner last night.
But I have the deck freezer.
Good deal, Dad. I'm so.
I had a bagel and cream cheese.
2 healthy people in the family.
I'm a vegetarian now.
Yeah.
Chef, your father thinks if one vegetarian.
Jim, what is that big red thing?
Then you eat vegetarian.
You mean this?
There's a little red light on it.
Well, a lot of vegetarian stuff is better than a lot of eggs and bacon.
Well, as far as
Tina, are you overwhelmed yet?
Yeah, back there.
Look at the camera.
That's all right. We'll get her later when she doesn't realize it. There she is.
Do you go, Mom? Look at Tina's went out last this summer. I got these.
There she is. What are you laughing at?
I'm just gonna test to make sure Aunt Mary made meatballs right.
There they are, the 2
I have
Italian
one in the
cooks.
freezer. If you need them.
I think these will be enough for me. Maybe Jimmy can have 1 or 2.
No, my
50 years the
son-in-law,
guy's
I
been
have
married to
anything
that
you want. My daughter, but my son-in-law special.
So he's been married to you 50 years, huh?
Yeah. 50 wonderful years, Jimmy.
I wonder how he stood it.
I wonder too. Not only he had me to contend with, but he had his mother-in-law. But
You don't have to encourage me anyway. I'm sick of hearing.
Yeah, I grew up in Pleasant Hills.
Boy, that's beautiful country up through Connecticut.
Well, we like it. But I like to come back too. Here come the beautiful people.
Yes. Which limousine are they going in?
They're going to ride in one, and the rest of us in the other, because the other people that we're picking up are going to go and ride with the.
I'm gonna put them right in yours, Bill. Derby, sure. And then I'm supposed to go to City Road and pick up the ladies. Where's mine?
You don't get one.
It's on the way, right?
Yep. It's a major logistical undertaking here, getting this crew together.
The guy's house that I called. Watch yourself, man. I can see your leave it. I have an idea where
This is Channel 4 News here.
I think it's the way to go here, huh?
It's the only way to fly.
Look at this. Last minute instructions.
I don't know. They're both here, so I guess we'll both, Oh, dear. Oh, a big party. Mary's 50th wedding anniversary. Where are we to go?
You and Bob there. You're riding this and Matt.
We're on the outside.
All the kids are riding with
She has to ask.
Grandma and Pap.
I'll talk to her.
Hey, you're up front. All right, we'll see you all down there.
Here come the beauty queens.
Wave to the camera.
All right.
Whoever started it's going to do after
Already starting to fill up a little bit here. We'll have to keep our eyes on that guy tonight.
Oh,
Which one?
oh my God.
Bob Walsh, you know Bob?
Oh, fine, how are you? My pride, joy, Jennifer. This is it. I keep
There's the poor guy that's put up with everything for 50 years. Some of the folks from Gloriopolis. Smooth talking Ralph. Some big business being discussed there, it looks like. There she is. Her jaw never Alright, things are starting to fill up now.
And my mother and father, they're here.
Okay, dear.
Oh, actually, Dawn.
There she is.
I like that. Oh, wait.
No point in talking. Uncle Bob, smooth talking.
This is Abby. Got a little dark hair.
There's her jaw going again. Hey, Nikki. What? You're on TV. There he professional photographer Where are you guys going? Alright, here we are trying to eat right now. There's quite a gang here.
She answered for me before I got a chance.
We can see Chief way back there in the front.
When we got there,
Ernie, Richard, Phil, Brother Matthew.
Marcy, did you stay up till the end of that?
No, I fell asleep. Jack woke me up to go find me.
There are the guests of honor. 50 years. One of the greatest bands in America, ladies and gentlemen. I got you, Jim.
Hey, Jim, you got the lens cap on. Yeah.
What'd you say, boy? There's poor Donna. Donna has been undernourished her whole life. She's had a lot of spaghetti in her days. God love her. Bob. Two great Irishmen in this room tonight. See if we can get Ralph. It's holding the fort. Zane Ritchie, one of the great cooks of all time. Put a lot of calories into me. There she is, giving orders as usual. There they are, 50 years.
I'm really lucky. You guys are the greatest, and I love you a lot.
You know, I'd like to say this, I think that Camp Roses were all agree, and I would agree that Nick is probably the patriarch of the family. He's the mainstay, the headstone, and the solid formation that we've been working with all our lives. He is continuity of the family. He's one of the greatest guys I've ever known.
I'll give to that.
Yeah.
Here, here.
I would like to speak on behalf of the people on Jenny Lynn Drive, those who are fair, fat, 40, and obese, to blame it on Mary's good cooking, because every time at Thanksgiving, Mary used to prepare the famous bread rolls and the nuts and the cakes. She'd always have the parties at Christmas time and Thanksgiving. We'd always go down there and indulge ourselves. And Mary was one of our clerical personnel, did a very good job, always on time, always did a good day's work. And true to her spirit and her nationality, she was just a great person to know, and the neighbors really miss her. And it's nice to be able to see her and the family together once again. We enjoyed it very much, and thank you all for inviting us.
Joe, were you about to say something, Joe? I knew you were.
Star. Living with my mother and with my sister. A hell of a nice brother.
I must add my word tonight. I've known Mary and Nick for, well, of course I've known this one here for 40 some years. So we started from this. From Ralph, I met Mary, and of course I have a family. I've taken care of many of you. I've delivered a number in this room. But through good times and bad times, we've been good friends. If we ever needed one another, we were there. And when I needed you, you were there for me. I love you all. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I'd like to say I've been to lots of weddings. This is the first 50th wedding anniversary I've been to. But I'd like to recall one of the most significant weddings in my life. In 1947, right after the war, You know, there were lots that was getting married, and I turned out to be a good friend of mine that I'd gone to college with was getting married in Rhode Island. And I did not know that being the best man, you were supposed to make a toast. And extemporaneously, this was in Providence. It was a highly Catholic marriage. And I said, here's to Bill and Ellie. Today they were united in holy matrimony. I hope that they have all the joy and happiness that goes with such a blessed sacrament. I don't know two people who've had more happiness. Thank you.
I'm not gonna get home because I'm gonna keep working.
You know, one day, Ellie said, Mary walked in tonight. The first thing she came in and looked at your wedding cake, she said, I should have baked it. She made it. Baked the cake.
Right? You know, you could have had somebody call. We didn't think.
She made it.
We didn't think about that.
I just have to toast my parents. The memory that I thought of was your 25th anniversary.
Oh, God.
My sister and Barbara, no, Barbara wasn't with us. She was always the nice one in the group. Donna, who was bad one.
Bad one.
Alexis, Patty, and Judy. Patty driving the Plymouth. Didn't you have a green Plymouth stick shift? I didn't know how to drive a stick shift, but we took it. Uncle Musty, Barbara's, Donna's father, and Barbara's also, Ralphie's too, was working at Maricini from Elizabeth. And I had to cross that bridge in this Plymouth because, going to Elizabeth, because he had the hams or something. And we were hiding all the food. And my mom always worked. And on Saturday it was our cleaning day, and she kept screaming, where in the hell are you girls going now? And we kept saying, we have to go, Mom, we have to go, we're hiding all this food. So I was Aunt Annie's babysitter for the 5 cherubs, and Jimmy and I would always tell them babysit. Because I thought I was supposed to. I mean, you know, you did this in a good Italian family, and you didn't get paid either. But you got to be alone in your house. But anyway, we go over. I mean, I said to my mother, I can't babysit tonight. And she said, why? And I said, Jimmy is taking me out to a really wonderful restaurant. And I like the nicer things in life. He had to work up to it. So I said, and I just can't do it, so you'll have to go. And of course, my father, they called out these steel mills to work, and he wasn't supposed to. So we had to tell the poor fellow, and he had to try to get off early. So we had him taken care of. We wanted to surprise her, and I said, you have to babysit. She said, this is in, where were you?
Sleepy Hollow.
Sleepy Hollow.
But tell them how she was dressed.
And she had sweat sauce wool, sneakers, spaghetti sauce, and Bermudas. And she said, I don't want to make. I said, I can't. Jimmy's taking me out. I have to dress for dinner. She went over to babysit, and as soon as she arrived, Aunt Annie said, we had a fight. I'm not going out. I'm glad you're still alive for this party. She was upset. And this was like a 20-mile, 25-mile drive. Around 50 miles she had to make to do this. She came home, and everybody is assembled at this party, except my father. He came an hour late. And Jim's parents were there, and Jim's sister. And she walked up the hill to the house with 10 steps up, and she's dressed lovely to the vision. And she said, I'm standing there all dressed at the screen door, and she said, didn't that bum take you out? I said to Jimmy's mother, she didn't mean it. We talk like this all the time. But anyway, from the bottom of my heart, you've been the greatest. And Judy is here with us tonight in spirit, and we love you.
That when I was a freshman in school, she and my grandfather flew all the way to Vermont to make a pasta and soup and bread dinner for the entire floor to other doctors. 75 people. She didn't even bake her. She bakes like that for 12 people. But they were so great to do that. That's one of the nicest things they've done for me, and I love you both. You're the greatest grandparents. Thank you.
like to say, on behalf of myself and my 4 brothers, we can begin to tell you how much we love you.
Like parents.
It's true though, there's a certain love that I have for my parents, and I think everybody in my family feels that same love for Aunt Mary and Uncle Nick. They're very special people. We love them very much.
Kids aren't so bad after all.
You did a good job.
Well, they're like my own. When Annie was 6,
Trusted us with Patty and Jimmy.
I
As we were, I can still remember this. Your dad had like, I think it was a 59 big Buick with a bin.
Electra.
Okay, and Jimmy's driving, Tommy and I are in the back seat. No, we aren't. Patty's in the front. He goes, "Hey kids, you want to see how an airplane takes off?"
I was always the conservative.
You entrusted us with them.
Dummy.
I only knew
Well, the party is over. I have Nikki here helping me take the last picture. And everything is trying to break up here. And who do we have there? There's your dad sitting there. He's going for another screwdriver.
Can I try that?
Yeah, you can try just a second.
Okay. No, the bar's closed.
Is the bar closed?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Bill, you have to wait to get the Jimmy's to
There's
get another
Bill.
screwdriver.
Big Bill, he looks like, who does he look like? What's that singer? Nelson?
Yeah, Willie Nelson.
Willie? No, not Willie.
Kenny Rogers.
Kenny Rogers. You ready? All right, let's go. Bob's having one more drink. God love him. What an Irishman. What a good Irishman. There's Leo, the catering manager. She's trying to say, get the hell out of here, will you? There's Tommy. Tommy's got his
Get Matt
eyes on
over there.
somebody. He's looking down somebody's cleavage, I think. Looks very debonair though, doesn't it? They're the good boys. They're sitting there watching the Mets game. God love them. Not an evil bone in their body.
Oh, okay.
I remember Sleepy Hollow. I remember Sleepy Hollow pretty much.
Yeah, because you know what? I went once, you'll see. You were born a week after we moved there.
Yeah, sure.
And we moved 5 years later. So you were 5 years old.
When we moved.
The end.
I remember Dad.
Hello. And how are you?
That was the kitchen this summer.
Oh,
Yes, Dad.
oh
City
yeah.
Hall sink.
Oh my word, you really did do it, didn't you? Yeah, you really did.
I just spilled beer all over here.
Another one, Ricky.
The first beer I spilled?
Hey, dear. Here's Mother. Matt. Oh, he does have the cover off. Here's your mother and father, Matt.
Oh, not to post your show my ring.
Mother
on Zoom, man.
Mother is intoxicated. I'm trying to hold her up. She doesn't like it.
Anybody that would like it, come over. It's scheduled to be ripped out. No one wanted it.
I had too much to drink. I'm trying to hold her up.
I'm going to zoom in on Buddha here.
Catch Bob. Bob is doing the big Buddha routine.
There's Buddha filling up the screen.
Notice his stomach.
Hey, Buddha, wave. There he goes.
Oh.
I'm zooming out.
Bob,
Bob, I hate to say it, but I don't like the way you're positioned relative to Bob. I wish you'd get into a different position.
Yeah, it looks like I'm
It
afraid,
looks
right?
scary. Yeah, I'm scared right now. Looks like you're going in there for the big one.
Yes, Bob's the Pope, he's in his red robes.
Well, if you've been doing it, I still wouldn't.
family.
We're making dirty movies.
X-rated.
How can you tell when that thing's on?
I know. I turned it on. We're making dirty movies.
Yeah, you can sit down.
What we were done with the lady. She said to me, so what'd you come home for? I said, maybe to do these nephews. She said, I'm never having kids. You said, this is my sister-in-law.
You know what I mean?
They just bought a house. Their house. Where were Marty? Yeah, it's over in that neighborhood. Oh. And Tina thought about having kids. She just got a promotion. They raised really well at work. She works for an insurance agency. And she's got a rating sitting out of here. She said, I'm not. She makes $21,000 a year. She's made all the right grades. She's good. She works really hard. But she's old. She has kids. She doesn't have to work. So she just bought a house. Holland just been doing that. They broke up.
Oh, look at that.
And I was really thinking, you know, Richie went there and she had to work on these crazy.